Hey everybody, Danny Bernal here. My earring just fell off. To readjust it. So, what I want to talk about today is how to run your business around a 9 to 5. So if you're joining in, please feel free to put your name and where you're from in the comments. I always love to see where everybody's from. And so are you struggling with this? Are you struggling with running your business around a 9 to 5 job? You know, a lot of times in our industry, we go to the meetings and we see all the people winning that are full-time. And you can sometimes get caught up in a comparison mode where you're like, you know, if I was full-time, I'd be crushing it too. I have too much going on. And sometimes too, you can look at your life, you know, you go to work all day, you pick up the kids from school, you make dinner, you do homework, and then it's 10 o'clock at night, and you can sometimes ask yourself, how am I really ever going to run, you know, a side business? How am I really going to build this business? I have absolutely no time. And, you know, that happens to a lot of people. You're not the only one that's happening to. And I totally get it. I work with people all the time that are feeling that way. And I'm going to share with you some tips today that you can use, that a lot of people on my team use to still grow successful businesses around a 9 to 5. So number one is you want to have a clear, thank you, Jessica. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sean. So number one, sorry, I got sidetracked with the comments. Number one is you want to have a clear mapped out version of what your week should look like. And this is so important for the success of your business, especially if you're part-time. And the thing is a lot of times we think we could be more successful if we were full-time, but there are certain skills you want to learn part-time so that when you go full-time, you set yourself up for success, and time management is one of them. So have a clear mapped out schedule of what your week is going to look like, and do this every Sunday. And what you're going to see when you write out all the things you have to do first, you're going to see a lot of open time slots. And in those slots, you can build a business. So if at 8 o'clock you take the kids to school, and then from 9 to 5 you work, you're gonna now see from 8 to 9, that's an hour that you can sit outside your job and build business. You have a lunch hour. Maybe at 5 you get off work, you pick up the kids, you do dinner time. But then maybe, like, from looking at all of it while the kids do homework, you can sit at the table with them and knock out some work. But you never know when your free time is if you don't put it all on paper first. So it's so important to really look at what your week really looks like, and then fill in increments where you can have time to build your business. Number two, and this is a funny one, you might laugh, but it is really important, especially for all the moms out there stressed out about what to feed their family for dinner. So you want to invest in a crock pot. Best investment you'll ever make. It gives you fast meals. You don't have to worry about sacrificing like the health of your kids. You know, you don't want to do fast food or any of that stuff. You can still feed your family healthy, but throw it in a crock pot. Dinner's done. It didn't take a lot of time for you, and now your family's still eating healthy, but you still have more time to focus on your business. There's so many crock pot recipes you can find on Pinterest. Use them. Your family's gonna love the food. Everybody's healthy. And also, you know, you can do this for like 3 days at a time. So on the weekends, you can knock out a bunch of meals, and then Wednesday night could be your the next day to knock out a bunch of meals for the next 3 days. So now you're only really cooking 2 days a week. So you've cut out time there. Number three is you want to spend time being present online. So right now in this day and age, it is so important that you are known for what it is you do. So you want to make sure that you're presenting yourself online as that person. It's going to let your center of influence start to see that you're building something around your job, and it's going to also make other people you don't know interested in what it is you're doing. And a lot of times when we're stuck at a desk from 9 to 5, we can make the excuse that those are hours we can't post, those are hours we can't engage. But there's actually apps out there where you can schedule your posts. And one that comes off the top of my mind, I'm trying to think, it's called Later. So you can download this app and you can schedule your posts. So now you're still posting every 2 hours on social media. You're still developing a presence online. And then how cool would it be eventually over time when you build that presence, when you get off work, to have messages in your inbox asking about what it is you do or how they can get started. And you can still post consistently, you just need to schedule it all in. And so the app is later if you didn't get that. And then number 4, so this is, if you listen to anything, this is the number 1 thing that you need to listen to. And it's work on getting in front of more people, not making more. And that is the name of the game. And a lot of times when we start off part-time, we start seeing the money that people are making, and we want to make that now. And it's not that type of business, but if you're consistent on getting in front of more people daily and sharing what it is you do, you will over time start to make the money you're looking to make. But you don't want to focus on the money, you just want to focus on how can I be consistent every single day getting in front of people. And the thing is parents, everybody has excuses, but often parents' excuses is, you know, the kids' games, the soccer games, the baseball games, the practice, all these things we have to do. And the truth is I believe since I became a mom, I've been put in more of a situation more situations to talk to people and impact people that I never was put in before. So when you pick up your kids from school, there's parents there. When you go to the soccer games, when you do all those things, there are so many people around you that could use an additional income, right? So you really have gold, and you really have the opportunity to touch so many people. And a lot of reasons why I do these live videos is because that is my passion. My passion isn't really money. My passion is helping parents wake up and have the life that I have every day with my little boy. And I believe that if our children had less stressed out parents, if their parents weren't stressed about finances, if their parents weren't arguing over money, we really could change the future generation. So when you're a network marketer, you have that opportunity to change the world. It's so much bigger than money. It's about reducing stress in people's life. And so when you're at all these things that sometimes you can use as an excuse for why you're not building your business, you really, really have an opportunity to impact so many people at those things. So I just wanted to share that. I hope this helped. These are things you can implement now around your job and start becoming a more impactful person, changing lives, and growing the business that you're looking to grow. So if you got value from this, feel free to like, comment, or share. And I hope everyone's having a beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon.